Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Max, this is Kuz, and we're here for This Week in Music.
And more.
Nice. All right.
Today's date is June 25th. It's a Monday, and we're going to tell you about what's happening this week in music and more.
Awesome. We're going to kick off the week. We're going to kick off with venues. We're going to kick off with Finnegan's. Finnegan's has a lot going on this week. Monday, we've got a Bluegrass jam, and we've got a Latest Noise meetup. Kuz is going to be talking about the next phase in the Latest Noise and how we can all move forward to brighter and better pastures.
That's right, Max. If you're around tonight, come by, and it's going to be pretty open forum just to talk about what I got going on and also what everybody's looking to learn from an artist development standpoint. So I'm interested to hear what you guys want to learn more about.
This is not a timeshare opportunity. If you care about your musical career in this way, it's going to suit you to go to this thing. Thursday, we have the Latest Noise showcase. We have A plus B and Kev Rio and the Dashing Gents. Both of these guys are great.
Two bands that have been part of my my showcase prior. Now they got full sets, so I'm excited to see what they can do with like an hour of music. And yeah, that'll be Thursday night starting around 9:30.
Awesome. Friday, we've got Bob Denson's Blues. Do you know Bob Denson at all?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's killer guitarist.
Awesome.
He obviously plays blues, but yeah, he's come to a couple open mics, and I've seen him before at Finnegan's. Yeah, he can rock.
Awesome. And Saturday, we have a personal favorite of mine. We've got Brian Rigby back. Brian Rigby, I've known him since he was, 19 years old, and he's really just become this amazing guitar player and front person. You may know him from dancing on top of the bars with his bands.
Right.
It's a great thing. We've gone through similar tour routes through Virginia, and he just released a single called Hoboken Nights. It's great. We should check it out sometime.
Nights with a K?
No, nights as in staggering through Hoboken in the nighttime.
I got you.
Much like we did last night.
Right. I was thinking suits of armor.
Maybe on the nights of Hoboken. Yeah. All right. I think that's the wrap up for Finnegan's. What do we got at FM?
FM's got a full lineup this week. Tuesday starts with Howling Bill and the Basement Dwellers. Cool. Then we got a burlesque show on Wednesday.
Burlesque, yes. Liberties. I believe that's Lillian Bustle's program. She has become quite politically active in the Jersey City scene. She's been lobbying to get an outdated decency law, or whatever the proper vernacular.
Obscenity law? Yeah,
an obscenity law.
Or is that right?
Changed, basically.
Cool.
Because essentially people view burlesque as a form of horrible titillation when it's another form of art. Come on, guys. It's 2018. We can do this. Support America. Make burlesque decent.
Again.
No. Make it, change the rules. Make it so these people can do their art unmolested. It'll be great. I'm sorry, Lillian, I have totally butchered the message of what you're doing, but I love you. Friday, we have, Ferenc and the Felons record release with Mercy Union.
Right, but don't skip Thursday.
God damn it, why do I keep burying the lead? Thursday is Brian Lawrey and Matt Scuteri and the Jive Stewards at FM. It seems to be a trend that I will skip.
The bands that you're playing in?
I guess so.
That might be some subconscious thing.
Maybe, and I happen to be playing in both bands that
night. So come see Max and the crew.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen Brian or Matt, they both put on a great show.
They do. Brian is an amazing, earthy, wonderful singer-songwriter, and Matt Scuteri is just great fucking bar rock.
Friday, we got, Ferenc and the Felons record release with Mercury Union.
Ooh, yay. Yes. And record release parties are always special. I love them.
Cool.
Saturday is the Porchistas and Psycho Positive and Burn in the Brights and Secret Admirers. it's great seeing some of the Montclair people get back into the Jersey City scene. I feel like I haven't seen a whole lot of that lately. Though I know Burn and the Brights did something at the Elks Club.
Yeah. Part
recently.
of the thing that Dave, Gibby, and myself put on. And
Oh, yeah.
that was my first time seeing them, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh,
Thought
yeah.
that was great.
Dude.
Picked up their CD and looking to see if they're interested in booking some other stuff around here.
Oh, dude, I love them.
Cool. So those are our 2 featured venues this week that have full bills of music. We'll move to our outside plus our city-sponsored events,
Yes, we shall.
which you can... Don't forget this one, because this is
No,
also
I
you.
won't. This is Tuesday night is the next installation of Rock on the Rocks. I should remember that. That's a good name for it. Rock on the Rocks. The concerts in Southwest Park. This Tuesday night we have Brian Lawrey again and Darryl Jew. This is a great doubleheader. Darryl is an amazing songwriter that I get to work with, and he and Brian had a fairly seminal show for the two of them last July in Northern Seoul, when the Led Zeppelin engagement that, I don't know how many of us, 2.5 dozen musicians were all expecting to play, but it got rained out, so they ended up with like 2.5 hot and bothered musicians with their eyes unflinchingly on them. You know, no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
No, these two have really become quite great and wonderful staples in the music scene.
Totally. That was their first time, I think, outside of like a Maxwell's, a
Like
little
an
bit more,
open mic.
yeah, or even some of the things that we put on prior,
Yeah,
but
little
just
showcases.
showcases of our own people. But that was the first time our whole community really got to see them.
Yeah, it was wonderful, and both of them got their own like full sets. It was also the first night of actual music at Northern Soul again after the wine barrel debacle. But that's just Tuesday.
That's just Tuesday.
We've got Groove on Grove on Wednesday.
Right. That's starting early. It looks like it's starting at 3:00, and there's just going to be it's all piano.
Yeah.
So it looks like a lot of like classical, and not quite sure if there's a certain theme, but it's all piano players.
And there are some familiar faces in the group. We've got Julian Altbush from Drum and a Tantrum. We've got Rebecca Hodge. We've got Kenny Jarowski. I think I said that right.
Cool.
Go check that out. Groove on Grove is always pretty great.
Yeah, hopefully it's a nice chill evening to listen to some piano. And then the Sinatra Park section is actually going to be at Maxwell Place, and it's the New Jersey Symphony Orchestra, and that starts at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're into that, you can check out some nice tunes uptown in Hoboken on Thursday. I think that's it for the outside city events, so we'll just move to a quick rundown of the open mics.
Mm-hmm.
This Monday's open mic at FM is going to be run by Nick Ciavatta, and he also hosts the Tuesday Corkscrew open mic. We have Mike Murphy at the Dubliner, also on Tuesday. Dave Entwistle hosting Northern Soul on Wednesday, and Carlos Haas,
Hasi, I think.
at Symposia Bookstore. That's on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be hosting the Finnegan's open mic on Sunday, and we just came from that last night, which was a blast.
Oh, dude, last night was amazing.
We had the drum kit set up and had a good crew from our network come through and just played for about 3.5 hours, 4 hours.
Yeah, we had the drum kit set up and the guitar amp down. It was amazing.
Also, that comedian Jula.
Oh, dude, Jula, she was amazing. It is always great when you've got just good comedy. Good stand-up comedy often is very punchy and misanthropic and to the point. And it's even better when it's a woman being so crass and to the point and it all lands.
I like halfway through her set, she's like, "Don't even get me started." I'm like, "Oh shit, she didn't even get started yet?"
I love that. It's like, I have not yet
I haven't even
begun to
begun.
make you cringe. No, it was great. It was. I didn't mean to ask her what part of Jersey she's from, just so I can make sure the geographical humor lands.
Right. Jula Branda, her name is,
Jula
and she's
Branda.
got. I just googled her real quick. So Jula Branda comedy. Look her up. She's probably going places.
Yeah, she's fucking hilarious, dude.
Nice. So that's the open mic section, and then we'll just do a rundown of what we got going on Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
So starting today, Max, this is where you're going to be at
dude,
White Eagle Hall.
I'm so excited about this. Up Tension is at White Eagle Hall. For anyone who doesn't know who Up Tension is, fucking get to know them. They are a South Korean boy band sensation, and I can't turn this shit off. I bought a $280 VIP pass. I am going to get autographs from Wei and Bito, and I'm going to get a photo with Wushin. It's going to be amazing. I have wanted to meet these guys for like the last 2 years.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, dude, I am totally a Wei booster. I love that. I love him. He's the bad boy.
He's the bad boy? Who's the cute one?
The cute one is Wushin.
Wushin?
Yeah.
Make sure you get a pic with him.
Oh, dude, I'm totally getting a pic with him. Tuesday, we have the next iteration of Wine and Song.
Yes.
The songwriting showcase at Pet Shop. That it's you and Brendan that run that, right?
Yep. Brendan Hartnett.
Yep.
Yeah, he hosts that. I put it under the latest noise, and it's been killer. It's been one of the most consistently awesome events. Once a month. It's the last Tuesday of every month, and we do a theme. So this month's theme leading into 4th of July is America, for better, for worse. And definitely interested to hear what people have to say about the state of our union.
Oh boy.
And we also have White Denim at Monty Hall. White Denim, killer band, tours nationally if not internationally. So if you're around, want to see a good rock band, Monty Hall is the place to be.
I found a White Denim record like randomly on the Hoboken streets like 6 years ago. I haven't done much with it. I listened to it a few times, but I didn't have a record player at the time. I just thought the artwork was really cool.
That's cool. Just found it randomly on the street?
Oh, dude, it was just like, it was in the middle of the street. In the middle. It might have been run over. And it still worked.
Cool.
Right, we got Wednesday. We got Slice of Life 5, the Variety Hour edition, and that is at SMUSH Gallery?
Yeah, that's right. Butter Roll, who's a spoken word artist, gave me a heads up on that one, so just want to give it a shout out. It seems like it's a monthly open mic, they do it once a month. Not sure exactly when it falls, but it seems like it's the 5th one that they're doing, so it's a variety hour, so music, comedy, spoken word, and SMUSH Gallery's kind of popped up a bit, so just wanted to give them a shout out.
Hell yeah. And then we got another after school activities.
Yep.
Words.
Let me see what that's all about, since it's not very specific when you say words.
After school activities, for those who do not know, are often these freeform jams led by one or two individuals of their choosing at the time. That's Alex Pergament. That's at 660 Galleries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's just lyrically focused music and word making is the way that they describe it.
That could go a whole bunch of places.
Yeah. It's always that. You just keep a very open mind for those types of events, and they're awesome. Really cool. Really good quality music too. Cool. Let's move on to Thursday.
Thursday we have one of my favorite things. We've got a Leave a Lasting Mark concert coming up. This is Leave a Lasting Mark is a concert series that Sam Teichman puts on at the bitter end like twice a month. And each show has a theme, and each show is raising money for a different charity. I've personally helped these guys raise thousands of dollars for disparate charities and had a fucking blast doing it. This theme is Surf's Up for summer, which means there's probably going to be some Beach Boys on there. There's going to be...
they got Ramones, Otis Redding, Madonna, Bruce, the Go-Go's, Jimmy Buffett, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, the Eagles, Martha and the Vandals, Chicago, Will Smith. Of course,
because what don't you associate with Will Smith if not surfing? I think I fucked up my double negatives there, but that's going to be great. It is a absolutely valid thing if you've got nothing else to do with your Thursday,
or even if you have some stuff to do it. Support
go.
A good cause.
Yeah, the whole door proceed goes to support the children of Bellevue. At this concert, so it's a noble cause.
Hell yeah, great job Sam for keeping that going. What else we got there, Maxie?
Archetype presents Pop Rocks. Talk to me about that.
Okay, so I know that they do basically 3 different types of events. One is the after school activities, one's the after school orchestra that happens once a month, and then the other one's Archetype presents. So yeah, it's more of a featured bands instead of a group collaboration. So they have 3 bands playing poppy rock, featuring Swimming in Rainbows, Nova Express, and Jordan Sussman. And we know Jordan.
Oh, Jordan Sedman?
No, Sussman.
Sussman.
Yeah.
God damn it. We know too many Jordans. Attention, Jordans. Change your names or your spellings. I am getting you all confused. Mess up your lives on the behalf of my convenience. Why don't we know any Jordans with a Y?
That's a good question.
There's room in my life for a Jordan with a Y, for whichever one of you wants to completely alter your life on my behalf.
Any incentive if anybody does it, Max?
No.
No incentive. Okay.
No, just
do it.
Just my acknowledgement and then prompt ignoring of your efforts. We've got Walter Parks
At Fox and Crow.
at the Fox and Crow. Walter is an amazing guitarist. It's always great to see him perform.
Cool. Moving on to Friday, another great band at Fox and Crow. We have the Demolition String Band.
Another great band. They just put out a new song and music video for Jesus Was a Liberal.
Right.
It's a great protest song. I love that song so much.
Cool. Check them out on Friday. And then Saturday, we got a pretty full schedule.
Yep, Saturday kicks off with Deborah Davy at Hat City, and that's not South Orange. It's like it's close to Maplewood. I'm blanking on it. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But I've played that place a million times. I used to play that with my old band Precious Roy
Yeah,
quite a bit.
it's in Orange.
Oh, yeah, so Hat City in Orange. They've revamped the place since the last time I've been there. I hear it's supposed to be great. I will confirm whether or not it's great next week. And then we've got, what do we got?
Friggin' Fabulous Brunch Showcase at the
Yep.
Corkscrew. So that's the thing that Nick does as well. Have Ross Sandler, Ann Walsh, Martin Cole, Fred Shearer, and Nick Ciavatta and friends.
Excellent.
Been out there a couple times. Definitely a good hanging Saturday afternoon. Got nothing to do. We got the Burger Supreme Barn Burner with the Wonders. Sensational blues country wonders.
Sounds great. I know Burger Supreme's been doing a lot of music lately.
Cool.
I think they started doing music in March, and it's great to see them keep it up. And what do we have? We have Collective Man at Jig's Corner. Where is Jig's Corner? In Butler.
Yeah, threw Collective Man on there. I know those dudes. They're always a fun time.
Yes, they are.
It's cool to see some new venues pop up on our list too.
Yeah, anyone who wants to bring new venues to our attention that are doing great work, say no more. Bring them to us.
Say no more.
All right. And I guess that means we're rounding it out with Sunday. Deborah Davy again at Roxy and Duke's. And that is with Glenn Alexander and Shadowland and Alan Grant. That'll be a fun show for anybody out near Roxy and Duke's. Come out, give me a hug, give me a high five. But don't buy me a beer because I'm not drinking right now.
Can they buy you a soda?
Yeah, they can buy me a soda.
Or a sandwich?
Or a sandwich. I don't think Roxy and Duke's serves food, but...
Bring Max a sandwich.
Bring me sandwiches.
Max wants sandwiches. Throw sandwiches at Max during
Yes,
this
I
set.
hunger. And it seems like everything going on this week.
That's it.
Yeah, tune in next week for This Week in Music and more. You stupid dinks.
Peace.